Yeah, okay. Welcome, Coach Krikorian here. Coach, opening statement, and we'll get back to our questions. Thank you, sir.
I've coached a number of teams. I have some sense of pride with all of them, but I really don't know that I could be more proud of a basketball team than this one here that competed this year. We weren't perfect. I don't think anybody picked us to go anywhere near this far to the Final Four, and I think they absolutely represented exactly what we are today, just toughness, grit, togetherness, executed the game plan, and it's March Madness. On the second half, we had looks that went in and out that I couldn't explain. I think gave them a little bit of momentum, and that's your difference. Obviously, the free throw difference is huge, but other than that, they made some shots and we didn't. But if you told me we would hold them to 72 points, get 16 assists to 9 turnovers, out-rebound them by 3, get 17 offensive rebounds, and make 6 threes, I'd have been feeling really good about our chances. So for some reason, it just wasn't meant to be today.
You guys were really frustrating them in the first half, obviously, quite a bit. What was working for you guys? Anything different, or is that just, like you say, like CNU basketball, basically?
Yeah, I think we were playing CNU basketball, and we know these guys. I mean, our guys are tough. They get through screens. We really wanted to, even though they're a great three-point shooting team, for us it was about, they started by getting in the paint. So really just protecting the basket. And I thought our guys did a tremendous job. I mean, 32 points for those guys in a half. We've got about as low as it's going to be. Unfortunately, there was a little momentum turn at the end of the first half, where I thought if we could have kept it at 8 or 9 or 10, it would have been a big difference. But, it didn't happen, and so we had to go in there and try to do it again. We had some guys like Collins, legs got banged up. Isaiah Dozier's groin, Jason Ofkosik probably broke his nose. So, things got physical. We had some guys at some different rotations, but that's all part of it.
Did you guys know you were playing a WIAC game here this afternoon, right? That's the kind of physicality. Anyway, for either of you guys, I think especially for Colin, who's been here before, just kind of reflect on the ride this season, what it was like to get back here, that sort of thing.
The ride, it was a roller coaster. Started off 1-2, got out top 25, and we fought back, and we seen, I think our first loss again was Emory. And that one stung, and that was pretty much the turning point of our season. And it's been a roller coaster. It's been fun. It's the closest team I've ever been on. It's been a fun ride. I didn't want to end. 2 more weeks would have been the best thing in the world to me, but it didn't happen, I'm still around the guys for the rest of the school year, so it's all good. And, being here, it's definitely full circle. I'm grateful for it all. It was a fun game at the end of the day. I had a blast on the court. I wish it went our way, but it's all good. I'm proud of our guys. We fought to the end and give it all.
Tell your thoughts, especially on your run through the NCAA tournament.
I feel like we exceeded expectations. I mean, we lose an All-American and John, and I don't think anybody picked us to honestly make it to the NCAA tournament this year, if I'm being honest. And I think we came together as a team, and we knew we had returners from two years of rough losses in the NCAA tournament, and I think we strung some wins together that we probably couldn't have done without that experience. And I think I'm just proud of this team, proud of the run we made, and I think it's gonna be fun next year for sure.
Yeah, as I looked across, the number of fans behind each bench seemed pretty comparable, but you guys definitely had the advantage in terms of the vocal support behind you. Can you talk about that support that you guys received, and I'm sure you guys felt that how spirited they were tonight.
Our parents, they travel deep. It's fun having them. They give the refs a hard time, and it's fun. It adds to the game, and we just really appreciate them. My mom got to come see my last game. That was pretty cool. She didn't come to the last game, so it's been a good experience. I'm just thankful for them. They support us all year, and they're gonna be here again next year.
Anybody else here?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just follow. I mean,
Yes.
CNU's a special place, and people care, and they care about these guys. And it's not just their parents, there's just people from CNU. And I don't know how many school presidents came to the Final Four. Brawers did. He was there to speak to the team today. I mean, that's a big deal. So we're truly grateful to have support from the top on down.
So what do you take from this now going into the offseason and working ahead for next year? Well, too soon probably, but.
No, not too soon. I mean, we shot the ball bad, and I think, honestly think it's going to give us so much motivation next year. I mean, we had a couple games like this, and that's honestly the reason we lost some games. And I think we're capable of coming back more efficient, better on defense, better on offense. I really think we're capable of it. I think it's going to give us motivation for next year, and I think y'all are going to see us here.
All right, thank you.
It will be very hard. I'm gonna have to kick toe out of the gym tomorrow. That's how this dude is wired, and so many on our team, and that's why we're here. So we're excited about the future for sure.
Congratulations, captains. 25 wins, including 4 in the NCAA tournament.
Thanks, John. Thanks, guys.